Hello everyone, this is Aryan. Today I'm going to explain my project which is a game built on C language. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First of all, I built a structure called snake node in which I stored the coordinates of the parts of the snake. Then I created another structure called food which stores the coordinate where food will be generated. This is a multi-dimensional array which is actually a border of the game. And moving to the main function, here I initialize some values like endgame 0, game speed as 25, high score 0, direction as 1. I'll show you the code. This sran function helps me to generate different set of random values whenever I use random function, rand function. And first of all, create food. So this create food, let me show you the code. This create food creates food for me, and only if this food is eaten by snake. First of all, it checks the condition whether food is eaten or not, and only then it generates the food. Secondly, graphics. Let's move to the code of graphics. In this code, I will display the border, snake as well as the food. First of all, I will display the border by running a nested for loop to print the elements of the multi-dimensional array. Then I will print the food, basically the $sign at x and y coordinates stored in the structure food, and then I'll print the star sign for each node. Like I'll traverse the structure snake and print star wherever until until the next part, until I get a null. Moving to the next part of the program is sleep. What sleep does, it delays the execution of program so that the program comes well, else it will print like anything. It will not turn to be a game. It will be the system CLS helps me to clear the execution, clear the output screen, so that I can print again the borders, especially I can show the movements. Last and the foremost important part is physics. Let me show you the code of physics. So this is the physics. Here, what I'm doing, get async state. This helps me to take the input in the form of arrows keys. Like VK right means right arrow key, VK left means left arrow key, VK up means up arrow key, VK down means down arrow key. And here directions, I've also assigned them directions, like right is direction 1, left is direction 3, up is direction 4, and down is direction 2. And I've also put some restrictions, like if the snake is moving up, then it cannot move down. As you can see here. Similarly for all other cases. And once, so if suppose direction is equal to 1, that is direction 1 is right. If the snake is moving in right, in order to update the coordinates of the snake, except head, I will replace each and every part's coordinate with its adjacent coordinate. Like this is the, suppose I am starting with the last node. The last node's coordinates are replaced with its front node, with its just front node, front f node x and f node y. And for the head, I will increment its x coordinate by 1. Not for all, only when the snake is running in rightward direction. Similarly, for other cases, like if direction is equal to 3, which means the snake is running in left direction, I will increment the head's coordinate. I will decrement the head's coordinate by 1. Similarly for others. Now, what this loose snake means that, let me show you its code. This loose part helps me to determine whether there is a collision of snake with itself or not. To check this, I'll compare the snake head coordinate with its other parts. I'll use this iterator. It's a variable, it's a temporary variable. As you can see, here I'm running a while loop which checks the snake's head coordinate with its other part. And if it finds so, it returns 1, else returns 0. How it helps me, wait, let me show you. If losed is snake is 1, that is if the condition is true, then end game is equal to 1. That is game ends. That is, let me show you. My game ends. See, while endgame is equal to 0 and there endgame is 1. So my loop ends. That is all border, food, snake stopped. Why? Because somewhere snake bite with his own part. So that's why we have to end the game. That's why we stop the production of borders, food and all. And with the beep sound, we'll end the game. Game over, sleep. This is again used to delay the execution. So, and finally, at last, I will also free up the space by removing all the nodes created for the snake, as you can see, with the help of the free function. In this way, we can we can smoothly play this game on C language. Let me show you its output as well. As you can see, my snake is running well. And when it bites, everything gets stopped and we can